Hello, everyone. Well, good afternoon, and welcome back to Spira. As we continue on to the sequel of Final Fantasy X, Final Fantasy X-2. So I've beaten this game once, but not the golden ending. But since I have beaten it once, and this is back on the PS2, I will be using the Farplane editor just for anti-grinding purposes. I also found out that you can't 100% the game until you do New Game Plus, which obviously we're not doing. But you can get the Titus ending, which is the one I want, in one playthrough. You just have to do certain things. Thank God I've got a guidebook. Let's go ahead and hit New Game. Now this one's going to be a lot more comedic than FF10. Also, I'm going to have to be talking over this cutscene because I don't want to get hit with the bad copyright strikes.
Y, R, P, in position. It's showtime, girls.
And I can't really skip this. Because it's important. But yeah, as you can see, in 2 years, Machina is now a thing. Yuna in her bard outfit. And of course there's Riku as the rogue. I am impressed with just how quickly Spear and Society has adopted Machina into their everyday life. That looks like third. There's our fighter. Pain. AKA the 90s era edgelord. Hello, Savin. Welcome to stream. And Final Fantasy X-2, or X-2, whatever you want to call it. just in time for an ad break.
Hey, give it back already!
Boys,
Well, clearly that's not Yuna.
want in on this number? Then show me your moves.
Think you can keep up?
Oh yeah, fucking hell. Okay. This active, hybrid, active turn-based bullshit. This is the thing I hated most about 10.2. It's the active battle.
Takers, keepers!
Hi, Gio. That's not Yuna. It's somebody
I
disguised
could
as
have
Yuna.
danced all night.
Sorry, no time
Yeah,
for encore.
Well, the thing is, Gio, the ending to FF10 is up on my YouTube channel. So if you want to
Still!
watch it, you can. Alright, let's go ahead and configure things. First, ATB set to wait. Set up the editor. Let's do that. Alright. Now, yeah, I think the YouTube channel is actually linked in the. Yeah, my YouTube channel is linked in my About page down below. But if you want, I can go ahead and get the, or just post the link in the description. There it is. That's my channel. Alright, yes, okay. Let's go ahead and... Oh, we're good. Okay, good. Alright, now, as soon as I select something, it'll go turn-based. Bio shows up well, in mine it shows up in English. Do you have your system set in Spanish, Gio? There you go.
Move!
Ah, foods, yes. The foods are important.
Takers, keepers.
Well, it might be a browser thing. Gio.
Out of the way.
Oh, I forgot to steal. Oh well. Like, I've got my browser set to translate, or set to English, so it might auto-translate anything that's not.
Oh yeah.
The new woman is indeed Pain.
Move!
I'm just stealing everything from you guys. Oh, we don't really know much about her, to be honest. Learn Pilfer Gill from Lamb. Pilfer Gill.
You, step aside.
You can ask me about what I think about the F-47. I'm not thrilled that it's Boeing because, well, Boeing hasn't exactly been, well, let's just say, adept at keeping their aircraft in the air at the moment. Also not thrilled that it's got what appears to be canards. I I'm not a big fan of canards. I also think that having canards on a stealth aircraft
Out of
is
the
kind
way.
of stupid because it will increase your radar cross section. Although if they're going for a tailless aircraft, I don't know, maybe it would work. But what I'm most excited for with the F-47 is for the kid, aka the F-22, to finally be let off the leash so he can finally eat and put those stupid claims of, oh yeah, the F-22 isn't that great to bed, as it completely annihilates every single Air Force in the world.
It's all in the wrist.
But to be honest, I'm actually more looking forward to not the F-47, but the FAXX, because I'm hoping Northrop Grumman gets it.
Hey, you run too fast.
You're
Because
too
it's high
slow,
time
little
that the
girl.
Navy gets another Grumman fighter. They can name it the Hellcat 2.
Show's over!
Youch.
This way.
Look, it's Waluigi and and there's my girl. I love the gunner class so much.
Where's the imposter?
Unit is packing a lot of heat.
It cannot be!
Down you go.
Boss!
You think
Takers,
calling your
keepers.
boss is gonna help?
That's quite enough sniveling, boys. Persistent, aren't you?
My grid.
You give us back Uni's garment grid right now.
Didn't you girls ever learn to share?
Give it back.
Very well, it's yours.
Of course, as soon as I get gunner unit, I have to go to songstress unit.
But it won't be yours for long, loves.
Yeah. Because it's trying to teach me how to do this.
This is a little embarrassing.
Yeah, the songstress is the bard. As long as
It
dance
was nice knowing
going
you.
on, she can't really see that well. But you know what? She's still hitting. So, fuck it. Oh, I can't switch. God damn it! Fucking tutorial battle.
It was
Let me
nice knowing
shoot her.
you. I won't let you off so easily next time.
Get back here!
Riku. Huh? What? What? Hey.
No, I do not like the songstress. But then again, I've never really been that big of support. I understand the purpose for it, but I don't want to do it.
My body just started dancing by itself. I didn't know what was going on. I was frightened. Then, while I was dancing, something happened.
Also, I love the look of this airship. It's like a hot rod.
You sure looked like you were enjoying yourself.
I was. It felt like some other person's excitement just took over.
That can happen when you use the garment grid. The
Shinra.
emotions of the person recorded in the sphere pass to the user.
Isn't that dangerous?
I can't really say.
But it's your invention.
I'm just a kid.
Dancing, Yuna! I want to see!
It'll cost you.
One moment.
He's taking it literally.
She's kidding.
What? No dance? Looks sick, TV. Garments! Doing goody duck!
I've completed my latest invention.
The creature creator. Use the fiend trap pods invented by Shinra to capture fiends all across Spira and train them as allied creatures for the Goldwings. The more fiends you capture and train, the more fascinating tales you hear about them. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and switch Yuna back to the gunner. And I'm going to rearrange this one. Move it here. Move this there. Actually, screw it. Move that there. I don't like the songs. But yeah, so the so the classes, because I refuse to call them dress spheres, we've got so far 4 of them. Gunner, which is Yuna's default, is basically the range DPS. Physical range DPS. Use a gun to deftly execute long-range attacks. The rapid-fire, trigger-happy, and no-wait gunplay make this class a sure shot. Then we got the Warrior, which is your melee DPS. They're gonna have the break abilities, like Aaron did. Attack with a sword, powerful attack and defense. Use skills like armor and power break to catch your opponent's attributes down to size. Songstress is the bard. Provide support during battle, blind enemies with darkness dance, or give your friends a boost with battle cry. Even deadly combat can be fun. Finally, oh yeah, this is also Payne's default class. And finally we got the thief or the rogue. Attack with speed, stop fiends in their tracks with borrowed time, or help the party hightail it out of battle with flee. They'll steal the show in no time. This is Riku's default class. Let's see. Abilities. Okay, so each time you use a class, you gain. You have to individually level up each class, and it's per character. So it's gonna be. I might decide to say screw it. We're gonna fast track the leveling. Maybe not initially, but I don't know. So we've attacked. We've mastered attack. Trigger happy. We'll learn pot shot. Oh, okay. Enchant pot shot. Damage one enemy. So we have to put levels in each of them. Okay. Enchanted amulet damage. Okay. Critically damage one enemy. Guards against darkness. Extends. Yeah, we'll go ahead and keep that there. Warrior. She has attack and power break. I'm actually gonna have her learn liquid steel first. The reason being is each of the classes have their own style of weapon. Yuna's warrior class has a very familiar sword. Let's put it that way. Let's actually do battle cry. Thief. Thunderblade, just, you know, for shits and giggles. We'll do esoteric reality. Okay, so it wants us to learn borrowed time, which inflicts stop, but I don't want to do that. We're instead gonna give her, or make her learn, your pill for HP. We can have her lifelink? That's great. Stick fingers. Berserk. Let's do first strike. One shot there. Since you're already learning Flame Tongue, okay. Alright.
This is Pain. I look up to her as a sphere hunter, and also as a friend. I still don't know her very well. She's not exactly the talkative type. I heard she joined the Gullwings shortly before I did. Riku doesn't know much about her either. What now?
Nothing.
So Final Fantasy X-2 came out in 2003, so this was still in the era of the 90s edgelord. So there's pain.
I know everything.
Do you though?
Shinra's in Al Bhed. He's a real whiz kid.
Alright, Shinra's Guide to Everything. Learning new abilities. During the battle, you and your team can learn abilities unique to each class. You decide which abilities each character will learn next. I like that aspect. Okay, so yeah, we've done this. You can only learn gunner abilities like Punch Out while fighting with the gunner class. AP obtained with other classes will advance gunner abilities. No, it won't be. It's a battle cry. Okay, glossary. Spira. Spira. Name of world Spiras. I've never seen this map before. That's actually pretty cool. The name of our world. Spira is it's full of diverse landscapes and populated by many different races. During the 1,000-year tyranny of Sin, Spira's people turned to the teachings of Yevon for solace. However, in the 2 years since Sin's defeat, they have begun to embrace their own ideas. Yevon, a belief system that once formed the foundation in daily life in Spira, cursed with the ever-present terror of Sin, the people of Spira found hope in a sense of order in Yevon's teachings. The temples of Yevon were erected across Spira's symbols of Yevon's teachings. Based in Bevel, Yevon was, for all intents and purposes, Spira's ruling power. 2 years ago, Yuna and her friends exposed the darker side of Yevon, resulting in its collapse. Still, there are many who are unable to let go of its teachings. Alright, so the most important things we know. The new factions. New Yevon. Political organization built upon the temples and teachings of Yevon. It was founded by Trema, a pioneer in the search for Spira's true history. New Yevon seems to have inherited some of the temple's furtive nature. It has been accused of hoarding spheres collected by Spira's fear hunters. However, it serves as a pillar of support to those overwhelmed by the rapid changes that continue to rock Spira. The young Praetor Baralai leads the party. This faction is mainly they're open to change, but they're the one thing at a time. We need to gradually change things. Otherwise, well, society could collapse, chaos, all that lovely stuff. The Youth League. A group formed to oppose the once unchallenged New Yevon party. The Youth League's radical approach to building a new age has attracted many Spira's youth. The group consequently has a dynamic and sometimes violent disposition. Nuge, a former crusader, leads the Youth League as its maven. Whatever. Youth League is kind of akin to like they're the fuck the world, the old order, bring in the new order. Like now, no just quit the old world cold turkey sort of thing. And as the name implies, it's primarily filled by Spira's youth, for better or worse. The Machine Faction. A group of young Al-Bhed devoted to the study of Machina. Their fierce dedication distinguished them from even among their own race. Instead of utilizing ancient Machina, the group focuses on building its own. Members like to call these new Machina machines. An Al-Bhed named Gipal leads the group. These guys, now that Yevon's no longer a thing, and the taboo against the machine or technology has been lifted, they're all in on it. Like, most of the Al-Bhed are just, yay, we're not going to get persecuted for using Machina anymore. These guys are like, fuck that, let's build our own. And I don't know, I kind of like that approach, but I've always been a techie. And then finally, the Sphere Hunters. Adventurers who scour Spira for spheres. Spheres can contain moving pictures, sound, or other forms of data. Sphere hunting became popular shortly after a group called the Seekers appeared. The Seekers sought to debunk the warped perception of Sphere's history that Yevon had so long maintained. That noble mission is lost on most of today's Sphere Hunters, however, who are simply in the business of having fun. This is your standard D&D party. Or, you know, your Indiana Jones.
I know everything.
Creature. I've not used this at all. Okay. Arenas, you can basically create it. Capture fiends, you can train them. Fiends for reincarnations, humans can make the far plane. I just trained fiends to then see the fiend tail. Go to trap. Trap pod has supply. Oh, is this another Pokemon thing? Okay. Capturing rather just okay. We're gonna catch a person. Pokeball, go! Methinks that Shinra doesn't like Brother all that much. Oh, we can raise him? Okay. Okay, we can... I'm gonna have to do item grinding. Lovely. Creatures can only learn a maximum 4 commands. Dude, this fucking is Pokemon. You can only learn 4 moves. Oh god, they want it. They want me to complete the Pokedex. Okay. Right, because a creature's totally going to be able to use a class. They can be fighting. I mean, Pokemon can hold items too, I guess. Friendly creatures will become a circle of light. Creatures make their own decisions. Okay. Creatures just join and use commands rather than freely and randomly. Just go smart. Can't directly control the creature's battle, but you can influence them by cheering them on. Okay. Okay. Right. That was enlightening.
Still analyzing.
Buddy and brother are old friends. Buddy says he was aboard Sid's airship with us 2 years ago. When I told him I didn't remember, he seemed disappointed.
Yay, we got Albed Primer. Nope. Damn.
Yuna, has my talking gotten better?
He really has improved quite a bit. He told me that he practiced, just so that he could talk with me more.
Yeah, we already know about the Albed Primers. They're the same thing as they were in 10-2.
Let's go! Party! Party!
I'm just looking for... Okay, so airship Celsius. Alright. Yeah. Oh, got that. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so the festivalist. I have no idea what class this is like. Alright, so we've got... Confusion. Fire damage. Right.
Having fun?
You bet. It all began when I saw this sphere of you. At least, it looked like you. I couldn't say
By
for
the way,
sure.
she's
I thought I might
talking
find
to
more
Titus.
spheres like it if I joined the Gullwings, so I did. Oh, in case you're wondering, the Gullwings are sphere hunters, and sphere hunters are, well, this. We fly all over Spira. I'm really enjoying myself.
Glad to hear it. For a while there, I was starting to feel like a kidnapper.
Don't be silly.
Alright, let's see here. I guess let's go ahead and check the ship out. Oh yeah, that's right. We have multiple decks. Just gonna put that. Okay, let's see here. We're on the bridge. Got the deck, a cabin, engine room. Let's go to the engine room. Oh yeah, we need to. Okay. Accessories. We got silver glasses, which gives us dark proof. An iron mega, which gives us nothing. Oh wait. It gives us more health. By the way, I might have done something with this. As soon as I saw all the items you have to use to level up your damn Pokemon, like, fuck. I don't need anymore, but that's okay. I'm still gonna open it because it counts for completion. Welcome back, Sovereign. I learned that this thing has, the creature thing. Yeah, I have to catch them all. Yeah, the classes I like to have Yuna as are Gunner, White Mage, Black Mage, and Gun Mage. Let's see here. I don't usually use Yuna as a warrior, but I do like the little detail they put into Yuna's warrior class. Her sword is a very, very familiar sword. And given the previous owner, I'm pretty sure he'd be very happy for Yuna to be wielding his sword. Before you guys go crazy, it's Brotherhood. It's Titus's sword. It's Titus's.
Miss Yuna, what can I do for you?
Our barkeep's a Hypello. No one knows his real name, so everyone just calls him Barkeep. Brother took him in, and now he works aboard the airship.
Let's do the gold store. Okay, twist headband, white cape.
Thank you.
Why does no one know his name? Because no one asked. Yeah. So our room is the bar. It's rather appropriate. Give me that primer! Come on, jump! Okay.
right.
Guidebook said to rest at least once per chapter. Or every time you come to the airship. Because it'll advance story cutscenes or whatever. It's kind of like the long rest in Baldur's Gate 3. Do you always need to do it? No. But should you do it more often than you need to? Yeah. That way you can progress certain things.
Cabrana Fija, Yuhimoke Klusmada.
Gesundheit.
Wings! Report to the bridge!
Treasure sphere waves. They're coming from those ruins they found at Gagazet.
All right!
Hakadab! Gagazet!
Alright, we're getting sphere waves from the top of Mount Gagazet. Go get the treasure sphere gold wings. Okay.
Sacred Mount Gagazet, silent guardian of Xanarkand, city of the dead. When the faith disappeared, the clouds enshrouding the mountain began to thin and disperse, revealing long-forgotten ruins among its peaks. Hey, the rocks are floating!
Don't tell me we gotta climb up that thing!
No worries. I'll take you to the top.
Now you just gotta climb down. Yuna, you look down.
Yuna!
Poor Riku. She's like, oh, you're heavy.
Status!
Disasterific!
Disasterific is not a word. Say disastrous, like the rest of Spira.
I'm not listening!
Riku, come in!
You want me to hurt him?
That'd be great!
Come in!
Heave ho!
You know, you'd have more leverage, Riku, if you're actually on your feet instead of, you know, doing the splits.
Thanks. That was a little close.
Now, Yuna,
little?
don't look down!
We're here. Everything's fine now.
Nah, keep an eye on Riku.
Yeah,
You got it.
because Yuna needs to keep an eye on Riku, not the other way around. Alright. Jumping tutorial. Press and hold Bravo. There you go. Does mean I can do that on the ship too. Yellow ring. I just jump. Okay. Fuck.
Oh, we're
I've
not
only
getting across
actually,
this
like
way.
I said earlier, so I've
Let's
only
find
actually
another
beaten
route.
this game once, and it wasn't the Titus ending. And I learned you can get that there's two golden endings. both involve Titus coming back. There's the one that you can get on the first playthrough, which is where we're going for. And then there's an extra one that just goes in a little bit more detail. But that can only be done after you get 100%, and that needs New Game Plus. I didn't have the guidebook at the time, and I missed one thing, I think. I missed a scene. And so I came up short. But I've got the guidebook this time, so I'm gonna make sure I get everything. Although I might have already... Oh, okay. I missed out on the Vanguard grid. I think I can get that, though, by going back to the bridge after this. Oh well.
A dead end.
Just great.
What?
Think this machina still works?
Whoa!
I wonder how safe this is.
Probably not very. You had to ask,
It
Una.
stopped.
Owie!
What happened? Is you know okay?
Things are, oh, disasterific.
Disasterific! I am on my way.
What about me?
Riku, he's got a crush on Yuna, not you. Let's see here. We need to go up or... Do I need to go down? I'm gonna go down. Oh, fuck. Oh, damn it. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright, so abilities for main. Let's actually have you work on armor break. Sir.
No problem.
Don't hold out on me.
You have a gun and you miss the aerial target. This is new. This is not New Game Plus. I haven't had enough time to do a New Game Plus. Although I do normally do a New Game Plus. I was thinking about it, but I was like, nah.
Who's there?
I'd have to delay the stream for a while.
LeBlanc, remember that name well, loves.
Ah, the thief.
Whatever do you mean? Ugh, that's what I hate about amateurs.
Maybe she'll go away if we ignore her.
I heard that. Just as I was saying, amateurs, they have no concept of what it takes to be a true spear hunter.
Amateurs. Weren't you following us?
Following? A mere coincidence.
You was right, boss, as always.
Indeed, following them has paid off splendidly.
Laugh while you can.
Them again?
Stop your slacking this instant!
You got it? I'll steal it. Takers, keepers.
Let me blow you a kiss.
Learn pot shot, yay! bam. Alright, so leveled up. I don't know how that
And
works.
this is the thanks I get for going easy on you.
Sure. Okay.
Hey! Who does she think she is?
She's getting hurt.
Okay, so outrun the LeBlanc Syndicate. Beat the Syndicate to the top, but watch out, there's no telling what they'll do side. Okay, alright.
Piece of cake!
Luckily, the timer stops during combat. I'm gonna try. This way. What did he do? I have to go down this way? Probably.
You look a tad flushed. Why not stop to catch your breath?
Snake! Snake! Don't hold out on me.
Sorry, boss.
I'll probably have to come back and grab a whole bunch of stuff. Hopefully I can come back.
Let's show the ladies a nice warm...
Okay, that's good. I don't honestly remember a lot about the story of this game. Like, I've only beat it on the PS2.
Over already?
Yeah, I'm gonna be using the guidebook to give me my, this is probably what you should be doing. Shit. Wait. Fucking damn it! Sucks for you.
Would you stop staring?
Hey, the timer's done. Muscle belt. Let's see here. Let's give her gauntlets and the muscle belt. I'm giving the yellow ring to Riku just for lore reasons. Name of those lore reasons is she hated thunder in the first game. It's a giant enemy crab!
It figures we'd run into something like this.
It comes. Hi there, creepy clone.
Well, steal from Boris! Power break.
You had your chance to run.
The hell? Oh, they've been stopped. Learn cheap shot. Ugh. Armor break.
I could get used to this.
All things turn to crap.
Found it!
What's up? Killed your crap.
It's obvious to the trained eye that sphere's just a dud.
Then you won't mind if we take it.
Perfect for the dull wings.
Youth wins again.
Well, I guess we'll be taking this.
Okay, so the guidebook says that the path that it's going to take me on, it says, the walkthrough is organized to help you visit every location Spira before completing each chapter, so you maximize your story percentage completion while getting the most from the game. Okay, cool. Cheap shot. Next, yeah, we'll do enchanted ammo. Oh, gotcha. That'll be nice. Okay. Warrior. Initiative. Let's actually have you do heal for HP. Yep, let's do magic break.
Brother, mission complete.
Brother? He's not with you?
Good God, where is he? Oh no.
He said something about Yuna being in trouble, then he just jumped ship.
And here he is.
Oh God.
He's alive, right? Just leave him there.
Can you analyze the sphere we found?
I'm on it.
Alright, let's... Come here.
Thank you, brother.
It was, it's nothing.
Yep. Behold, one of the
Don't strain
most
yourself.
evil men in Final Fantasy's multiverse.
Leader
Has a
must be
fucking
tough.
kid.
Sicko!
Yeah, can you guys tell that these two are related? Although, brother, you probably shouldn't have a crush on Yuna, because Yuna is Riku's cousin, which means she's your cousin too. Wait. This is the same Shinra as Midgar's Shinra? They're in completely different universes. Well, okay. But he's useful, so writers are weird. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that all the Final Fantasies are disconnected from each other. Unless they're set explicitly in the same plane, like 10 and 10-2. What's better actually do around here? Treasure Sphere, ask Shinra. You should be about done with his analysts. Yeah, I think 13 had like 3 or 2 sequels. Give me a few minutes, you know, I'm scanning for data. Alright, so it says, and speak to Shinra. Alright, Shinra, what is it?
Analysis complete. Want to watch the sphere?
Is this Xanarkand? Where is Lulu, Waka, Kamari, Yalda, and Uncle? Well, Lulu and Waka are on Besaid. Kamari is probably on Gagazet. I have no idea where Sid is.
I can't believe I actually got a ticket. What a thrill to be able to shake her hand like that.
Think it's worth anything?
It's not very exciting.
Junk.
But we can use it as a dress sphere.
What? Black Mage, hell yeah!
Woo!
Incoming data. Goings to your stations. How long you plan on lying there?
Gesundheit.
What is it?
The treasure sphere data you've been dying for. There's at least one on Besaid Island. And another in the Xanarkand ruins.
So, where to?
Alright, select a mission. Aboard the airship, the sky's limit. Based on information Buddy collects, you can travel to various hotspots, take on missions, and advance the story. To select a mission or destination, pull up the world map by talking to Buddy. Press B to return to the bridge. Hotspots appear as you complete missions. Buddy collects data from throughout Spirit. Exploring these hotspots unlocks new missions and episodes, placing you in charge of what direction the story ultimately takes. Alright, so... Alright, so... the guide... Yeah, I don't like the fact that you can't import your things. So the guidebook will eventually take us to pretty much everywhere. Alright, so it's saying to go to Besaid. side, yeah. So, Besaid. Alright. No missions. Just alright. Besaid it is. Sphere waves coming from Besaid. Gather information in Besaid village and find that treasure sphere. Alright, let's go ahead and equip. Wait, hold on. I forgot something.
I know.
Yeah. Okay. There. Okay. Da-ba-da-da-da-da. Yeah. I'm only doing this so we can get the frickin'... There we go, we got it. Yay. Okay. So we're gonna want Gunner up top. Black Mage down here, because we have to pass through Magic +5. Thief. Here. Warrior down there. And we'll put Songstress there. Alright, so for Yuna, Black Mage. Okay, so she knows the basic things first. Good. Focus, we'll do that next. Oh, sorry, it cracked me up. For those who are wondering why I laughed, Sovereign's in ad jail, and she reported that the ad is for male enhancement drugs. Although that's not the terminology she used. Alright, so we're down here. Let's save. Okay. It says enter the village of Besaid. Okay.
This must be how a runaway feels after finally coming home. This is the first time I've returned to Besaid since my journey began. I'm a little nervous.
I bet. The way you took off without a word.
Yeah, you said it. You caused quite a fuss, young lady.
Gio, there's Waka.
No, I'm sorry.
Well, as long as you're okay, yeah? Your friend?
Oh, this is Pain. We're looking for spheres together.
It's okay, she's an edgelord.
So, you're a sphere hunter now. I heard the rumors. To tell you the truth, I wasn't too worried. Gotta say, though, you, do seem pretty different.
Oh, you haven't changed a bit, Tubby.
Whoa, cut it out, yeah? I'm going to be a father soon.
He's getting
Got to
that
have
dad
a little more
bod.
presence, you know?
How much longer?
Any day now.
Waka, a
She
daddy!
lost 95. She didn't lose
To tell the
95
truth,
levels,
I
she
sure don't feel like one.
reclassed because the summoner class doesn't
how
exist
do I
anymore.
know how a father's supposed to act in front of his kid?
Why not just do what your parents did?
Don't remember him. Sin saw to that when I was still little.
You don't have any spheres of them?
Nope, not a single... Oh,
What's wrong?
nothing.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, do me a favor and go say hi to Lou. She's been worried about you. Get going.
Also, the pendant that Yuna's wearing, kind of as a the front of her shirt. Yeah, that's Titus's symbol. Puppy! I want to say hi to Puppy. That's nice. I want to pet the dog. Let me pet the dog. Game's unplayable. Yeah. It's like a bunny dog. Oh, look who's here. Hope you decide to stick around for a bit. All the Crusaders have gone to mainland to join the Youth League. The Aurochs, we're just killing time till the Blitz season starts up, yeah? Do I need to do Blitzball in order to get the golden ending? Or the Titus ending, okay. How to get Titus back in FF X-2. How do you get the happy ending in Final Fantasy 2? Okay. You do not? What do you mean? Oh yeah, okay, I don't have to do Blitzball, thank God. I hate Blitzball. Blitzball can go play in traffic. Hey, it's Yuna. No, long time no see. To say it's just the same as always. Everyone's just taking it easy. Water soccer is great. Then you can play it, Sovereign. I don't want to. Now, I mean, if they actually let me play it, that'd be one thing, but it's all numbers. Saving every last drop of stamina for Blitz this year. But, all this stamina is making me kind of sleepy. Didn't even have to cheat. Fair enough, but you saw me not cheating in the story mandatory game the last time round, right? My throat still hurts from screaming in that. I might have actually damaged something, I don't know. You know, how could you leave without telling any of us? We've all been so worried, but you look like you're having fun, so I guess it's okay with me. Wonder if they stumbled upon any rare finds lately. I don't know. Any rare finds? Got this emblem of Besaid. Keep the emblem of Besaid on it. How does 900,000 gil sound? That sounds great. Enough gil. I don't have enough gil, huh? I don't have enough gil. Okay. Okay. I don't have enough gil, huh? Give me that. I don't have enough kill, huh? Okay. Okay. Oink. Let me just sell all my shit that I can get back with the click of a button. I mean, I could have just edited my guild number, but I figured, I'll at least do it somewhat non-cheatingly. Hey there, Yuna. Guess you decided to ditch the high summoner look, yeah? Yep, I definitely did. You know how much easier it is to fight in this? I don't got that. Or she doesn't got that dress. She can actually, you know, move her legs around independently. Gotta help my wife with the housework once in a while too, yeah? I mean, yeah, that's what a marriage is. You just divvy things up. Yeah, I forget which one it is. It's in the guidebook, though. Okay, so ironically, it's not the white mage. Huh. Maybe I don't have it. Whatever. Okay. Oh, there's a... hold on. I was like, oh, hi. Wait. Where are you going? Things quieted down since people stopped coming to pay homage. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? My, you seem to be doing well. Perhaps leaving the island was good for you, dear. Alright, so we're back in the old church. Is it still the Temple of Yevon, or... I don't suppose you have been to the cave by the ruins? Not yet. Stop by after you've seen the cave. I'll tell you something quite special. Ookie. I'm not scared of the temple, not one bit. Yevon. I know it didn't. There's still New Yevon. Which... from what they said at the beginning, it's more like the change does need to come to Spira, but let's do it slowly and gradually so people have a chance to process and adjust. But I'm willing to bet that they're gonna have a hidden dark side, just like everything. Like, one of my biggest criticisms of Final Fantasy is the fact that they seem to think that religion is bad. It can be, but it's not inherently bad. Found the search sphere. Search sphere only works on this island. If you leave this Besaid, you'll hold the sphere until you return. If you have further use for it, you will need to return it here and trade for the chest. What the fuck is a search sphere? Sanity. What the hell is the search sphere? Oh, okay. It's for later thing in the quest. Gotcha. Let's go in the Chamber of the Faith. The Cloister of Trials is off limits. Surely my Lady High Summoner knows this. You realize that summoning isn't a thing. The faith is, well, woken up. Wait, there was somebody in that room, wasn't there? Speak with the man in the other room if you wish to learn more about using the search sphere. Search. Well, I guess we need to go to the cave first. Oh well. Let's go ahead and talk with Lulu. Okay, we now have a thing. That's probably the search sphere. My guess is it'll react if we're near something hidden. An old friend. She doesn't look pregnant. You do realize that it doesn't show immediately. Jesus, Riku. I mean, I'm a guy and even I knew that.
Welcome back.
Hi, Lulu.
So, tell us about the baby. It's gonna be born soon, right?
Not yet. Waka's getting a little ahead of himself.
Ah, bummer.
So, care to go for a little walk?
Can you?
I could use the exercise. Come on.
Oh my god. Pregnant women are not invalids, especially early on in the pregnancy.
So, what's so important that you'd run off without telling us?
Titus.
This.
The sphere. Waka told me about it.
She's not early.
Kimari said he
Oh,
found
well,
it on Mount Gagazet.
Given her state of dress, she's wearing a
It does
frickin'
look
corset.
like him, though something seems a little off. Have you found anything?
Nothing. But there's still a lot of places we haven't looked yet.
Belts of Doom. Yep, the Belts of Doom.
Must be fun, being free to go where you please.
It is fun. I never expected a journey quite like this.
I'm not there, so you can spread your wings?
Maybe.
You have spread your wings. Well, good luck. But, Yuna, never forget who you are. You're the High Summoner that defeated Sin. There are those who would use that, Yuna.
I'll be all right. I won't let myself be used anymore. Not by anyone.
Uh-huh. Okay.
It kicked.
Okay,
Really?
so she's further along than I thought. I mean, I probably wouldn't think that wearing constricting clothing would be a good idea, but
Since
whatever.
you've come all this way, why not stay the night?
Alright, so rest for the night. All right. Morning. Okay, so we need to speak to Lulu. Wherever the hell she went. Alright, so she's not here. She's not here. Is she by the save sphere? Oh, there she is.
Good morning.
Oh, where's Waka?
He left at daybreak. He said something about a cave.
A cave? I wonder what he's up to.
Want us to go find out?
Yeah, there might be fiends.
Thanks, though I doubt he'd have trouble handling a few fiends. Still, I'm a little worried. It's not like Waka to hide things.
That's funny. I don't remember there being any cave.
I don't know much about it either. Would you mind asking around?
We're on the case. Where's Waka? Waka sure is acting weird. And now he's gone off to some cave? Gather clues from the villagers and track him down. Maybe you'll find treasure along the way. Objective: find Waka. And maybe something else. Alright. So we gotta talk around the villagers. So we'll... Cave on this island? I always thought it was just a rumor. Over where the road forks before you reach the beach, yeah? There's supposed to be some sort of contraption there. Okay. A long time ago I heard this riddle. The cipher easiest to see belongs before the other three. Okay. Data. What's next? Atop the shattered pillar's peak, you'll find the final clue you seek. I think that's how it went. With the ruins scattered about, I bet there's plenty of places you can climb using B. That's helpful. I can help. Yeah, I think I remember a friend telling me about 4 numeric keys hidden around the island. The 4 ciphers is what he called them. Cipher? Where? They're borders? According to my brother, the ciphers hidden by the shore are the numbers 2 and 3 of 4. But he's not sure what that means. He heard it when he was a kid. Alright, well, I think we got all the clues. Yep. Okay, so we need to head up the hill from the village to the secondary. Okay, we're gonna finish up Besaid, and then we'll call it a strip.
Let's do it!
Black magic!
A storm of magic rages within you.
Oh, okay. Purple beacon. 7. Okay. So, the first number is 7. All right. This is the first 4 ciphers. Continue downhill into the ruins area. Search for the last number before digit combination. Okay. Can't go that way.
Any trouble?
We're fine. How about you guys?
My heart is aching.
Huh?
Nothing.
Right. Alright, okay. Climb the first broken column on the left. I went the wrong way. Never had a chance to know he didn't. It says I can't go down that way. Did I come that way from the village? No, this is the... God damn it, game! Alright, so... Okay. Okay, so it says at the beach. Yay! Chocobo wing. Learn focus. Yay. Okay, let's. What you gonna learn next? Be absorbed. That's a good one, actually.
Yuna here. Huh. That was weird.
It's nothing.
Right, okay. How do I get up there? Oh, there. Okay. Yeah, but you can climb up here. Yeah, I can. Screw you. Five. And that one is the third cipher. Okay. What's up, Grouse? Welcome to stream. Bink 5. And So I need to go back to where that one thing was. Let's see. Oh, I can do that. Okay. Okay. I'm just testing the thing. Yeah. We have a 3-day weekend. Nice. My week just started. Oh! Okay.
Worm.
Nature's wrath, strike my foe.
I remember that. Learn MP absorb. Black magic level 2. Yeah, we're gonna do that next, and then we can do the auras. Look, Yuna's trying her best. Oh my god. Okay. She tries to. Yeah. Okay, so first broken column on the left. count. Oh, okay, there we go. 7. So far we got 7, 7, 5. Alright. Yeah, no. In order to get 100%, we actually need to be on New Game Plus. However, there is a way to get the tightest ending on the first playthrough. You just gotta do certain events. Chocobo! God damn it.
I'm bushed.
I have no idea how to use this thing.
Dance, Flames!
Yeah, I'm going for Titus on the first try. Why wouldn't I? I'm not going to be streaming both playthrough 1 and playthrough 2. I got other games in the queue I need to get to eventually.
One 1,000.
Okay, we're over halfway there for Pill for HP. And we're almost at Magic Break. That's good. Yeah, I don't want a Final Fantasy X-3. Not if it's anything like the audio drama that doesn't exist. Why are you asking?
The flame consumes all.
I have not played Final Fantasy 16. That was Sly. I've only played 10 and 10-2. And a little bit of Final Fantasy 7 Remake. The first part. don't know, maybe. I mean, I'm not a big JRPG person. No, he's telling me which games I need to play. Also, I don't think I have the capability of playing 6, 9, or 4 anymore, or 8. Because my old PlayStation's gone too. Or it's finally passed on. Two. And I don't have any emulators for them. Before we head into the cave. Perfect Pets collections. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not terribly fond of JRPGs. I actually prefer Western RPGs, for being honest. Oh, the enemies level up with you in 8? Fuck that shit. That's like against the whole nature of a JRPG. Alright, so 7, 7, 5, 2, I believe that's what it was. Yep. Nothing happens. Okay. Wait, okay, so first one was definitely 7. Okay. That was weird. What's up, Waka?
Something wrong?
We came to check on you.
Is there something in this cave?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Maybe it's not here, yeah? But I thought, what if? Maybe it's for real. Then again, maybe it never was. Been so long, I'm not sure anymore.
So, you're saying there's something that might be here and you want to know for sure, right?
Right. But, you see, I want to know, and then I sort of don't want to know.
Oh, man. Make up your mind. What is this thing anyway?
Well, see, I heard there was this old sphere.
A sphere? Of what?
A sphere of, you know. What does it matter? Hey, whoa!
We're sphere hunters, remember?
Look! It's as good as ours!
All right, go Wings.
Time for business!
Huh, the Gull-Wings, huh?
Alright, so now that we're in the cave, alright,
This is brother. You alright, Yuna?
Jesus Christ.
Yes, sir.
Just ignore him.
You do realize that Yuna's never gonna be, you and Yuna are never gonna happen, right, brother? I can dream.
Do I hear thunder?
I mean, yeah, man can dream, but he's not gonna get anywhere. But here's the thing that he keeps forgetting. He's related by blood to Yuna. I don't think he wants to go down that road, or maybe he does. I don't know, Sweet Home Alabama. Cousins. That's why I said Sweet Home. Yeah, they're cousins, but they're first cousins. That's still pretty close. Alright, yeah, we'll do mental break. We'll start going out with these. Ag.
Takers, keepers.
Yeah, Sid is Yuna's uncle on her mother's side. So yeah, first cousins. Now granted,
Do I hear thunder?
brother hasn't seen Yuna until 2 years ago. So, but it's still Hey guys, behind you.
Find the sphere and the fiends appear.
The trial.
flame dragon. Yeah. I want to do the magic break. We're gonna do blizzard. Power break.
Cool off. Cool off.
Down you go.
Now that it's dead, let's pick up the sphere.
One more for the go-wings.
Hey, we got a white mage. We're close to getting black mage level 2. Alright. White mage. Kara. Let's see what I have.
The flame consumes all. Dance, flames.
Just
Find anything?
We sure did.
Let's take a look.
looks like there's stuff all over the place.
This it?
Nah, afraid not.
So, what sphere were you looking for?
Well, It's a sphere of our parents. Chapu said he found it.
Chapu? Oh, your brother.
He was a crusader. Now he's gone on to the far plane. Sin got our parents not long after Chapu was born. We were both too young to remember their faces, you know? When we were kids, we got into a fight one time, and Chapu said, "I found a sphere with Mom and Dad in it, but I'm not telling you where it is."
And you never asked him?
I was too boneheaded to let my little brother win. So I went on without asking until I just forgot about it. Then yesterday, talking with you made me think about it again. Chapu used to play in this cave, so I thought maybe he found the sphere here, yeah? But when I came to look, I got to thinking.
About what?
See, I got this picture of my parents in my head, yeah? Like strong and kind. Whenever things got tough, those are the parents I imagined. But their real faces might be totally different, yeah? I think about that, and I'm not so sure I really want to know. I was sitting there trying to figure out what to do, and then you guys showed up.
Oh, that's our Waka.
The sphere might still be somewhere on the island. Should we look for it?
Nah, that's all right. I'm through worrying about that stuff. What's past is past, yeah? Can't let it get to me. I'm going to be a father soon. Gotta pull it together.
That's right, Dad.
Huh. But, just how am I supposed to pull it together? Sure wish I had something to go by, you know?
You read me? You guys about finished down there? Brother's starting to get on my nerves.
Yeah, we'll be back soon.
God damn it, brother. Mission complete. Score the protection halo grid. Yeah, no. Alright, so let's see here. Protection halo. Ah, okay. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and call the stream here. So, next time, or don't think there's gonna be a stream tomorrow. Then, Wednesday, will be in the afternoon in Cyberpunk 2077. We'll probably be doing combination of Automatic Love and Pan Am stuff, because we've basically finished Takamura's line. Then Wednesday evening, since Sen isn't going to be able to do the Floof Crew stream, we're going to postpone Sniper Elite for a week. Instead, we're going to go back to Mass Effect 2 and do the Project Overlord. Thursday, in the Aircraft Showcase, we're having a double feature. The F-2A Viper Zero and the F-117A Nighthawk. Friday in Dragon Age Origins, we head into Redcliffe Castle to see what the fuck's going on. Then Friday night in Arkham City, we continue, or we get the code, or the override code from Frieza's suit, and use it to take down the Penguin. Saturday in Cyberpunk, we'll continue from where I left off on Wednesday. Afternoon ends. It's evening where I am. Afternoon, I typically consider afternoon to end at about 5 p.m. or 1700. And then Sunday, in the Insanity of Victor Shepard, we'll probably be ready for the Reaper IFF. And then next week, we continue the story and we head to Luca. Because the stuff that we theoretically could go back to Besaid and use the search sphere. But the ideal time to do that is actually Chapter 3. That's what this is saying. Alright. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you had fun. And I will see you guys Wednesday with Cyberpunk 2077.